ready, Captain.
Good, because this... Now, they're a small... Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we...
Right. Fine, but it hardly seems worth our time.
The railroad may not appear to be a threat, but I can... Destroying the railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list...
Do they all have to die?
Absolutely. Now, before you depart...
Our sources tell us that the railroad has some sort of experimental... They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on PAM's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin. I'm certain we could put PAM's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands. Hey, we're talking here, right?
Anything useful you can tell me about Pam?
We have very little information on it. Its primary function is supposed to be using mathematical calculations in order to predict future events. I have no idea how successful it was. I'm sure Proctor Quinlan would be pleased to have it in his possession.
I think that should be sufficient information to assist you on the mission, Paladin. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
Your promotion was well deserved, Paladin.
That was Personality by Johnny.
Got trouble. Hold up. Need backup!
The Minutemen are out there. What kind of thing is that?
Need help here! You bastard!
I've heard
Got it down!
they have taken over the castle. Which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while.
going.
fish? Maybe. I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good. Yeah. For everyone else too. Yeah.
I can't see!
How about?
Oh, God, don't look.
How about some music? This one is from Skeeter Davis. It's the, ironically, end of the world.
You bastards won't take us down. Come on! That's the best you've got! You bastards won't take us down! It's a matter of time. We've got this. Glad that's over.
We'll kill you if we have to. Just leave. Girl, I lost him. What the? Why's it gotta be so?
Let's do this.
Lost him. Oh, no, you don't.
Which one do you want?
Something's out there.
I'm hit!
Down. Detonation pack secured and ready, sir. Railroad's like a scared bunch of red roaches scurrying for cover.
He vanished.
Fire at will!
Should have run. Hit. They're coming.
Mission accomplished.
I think I got some fuel.
Bring it on.
We got company.
only a time.
You're going down. You think that's not now.
What? Was it broken?
Nat King Cole there. He's just the best, isn't he? Hey, how about a bit of good news? If you know, haven't already seen it, which I did, so I know it's true and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while, and some people who are totally not me want to well, they thought he might be dead. Or destroyed, or whatever. Anyway, I'm glad you're back, Nick. Even though we never really talk. Like, ever. I just broke what I was going to play. So, I guess I'll play Danny Kaye instead.
Intruder countermeasures active. This unit is incapable of voice communication.
This is day...
Pam.
Full system reset accepted. Awaiting instructions. Factory reset mode enabled. Command mode available.
so dead.
Just die. You got this. Keep your cool.
I heard you hunted down Paladin Nance. Good.
Gals.
Well, it appears that the railroad...
I wish there'd been another way.
The railroad was providing assistance to escaped synths, and was therefore deemed a security threat. Those sympathizers got exactly what they deserved. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Pridwin, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime, and congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Captain Kells?
As I was saying, Paladin, I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing.
Station keeping maintained. Cluster station.
That was, main Cosby? Yep. Are out. In the common room. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while. Had it been full of fish? Or monsters? Or monster
No time to
fish?
waste.
Maybe? I don't know. That's not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good. For them. And I guess for everyone else too. Yeah. How about here's Ray Smith, right behind you, baby.
New tools.
Sounds really sensitive when you hear it at 2 in the morning, whispered really close in your ear. You know?
Attention! This is a reminder. Any recovered historical, technological, or social documentation should be delivered directly to Proctor Quinlan. That is all.
You look like you've been through the ringer, Paladin. Can't say that I blame you. That was a hell of a business with Dance. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
Honestly, I'd prefer not to talk about it.
I hear.
Right.
Anyway, we've been feeding him. That's why we need you.
And I'm betting you know right where to find him.
Of course I do. I didn't become head of ship maintenance. Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
Good. We can use her expertise.
Why would you want to go?
Are you kidding me? Mass fusion was on the cutting edge of atomic technology. And considering there hasn't been much in the way of engineering advancements lately, that makes it a goddamn gold mine. I'm not gonna miss an opportunity like that.
It would be helpful if you
I knew you'd see it my way. Kells has a vertibird on standby, waiting to drop us off on the roof of the Mass Fusion Tower. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
Proctor Tegan.
That farm's nothing you can't handle.
I'm looking for some firepower.
All of my weapons. Railroad gone, nothing can stop us from smashing things.
Nothing to report right now, Paladin.
Lost Paladin Dance. He's one of the best.
All right. I've always wanted to see what this is like.
Roger that, Scabbard. For relief. You might want to hang on, sir. The drop can be a little rough.
Never could get used to flying in these things.
Hostile targets sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage. Damn synths, they're crawling all over the place. Pin them out before we drop. I'll get us above the roof so you can bail out. We're in position. Go! Go! See you on the roof, Paladin.
Sustained. Perception.
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When we started designing the beryllium agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind. Instead, I find out that you have been planning on turning it over to the military all along. You lied to me.
Don't give me that high and mighty attitude. Have you picked up a newspaper lately? There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And if our side's going to win, it needs all the help it can get.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since when did science start taking a side?
That's enough.
Ad Victoriam! No mercy! Contact lost.
hostile sensor field.
Threat neutralized. What was that? Over here! Something's out there.
Found it. I think that's all of them.
They've knocked out the power to the elevators.
Riding a steel box into an Institute ambush wasn't my idea. Good plan.
Someone present. Now interesting. Got it. Protocol engaged.
I know you are out there.
Excessive damage.
Where did you go?
Detected. Possibly. Hit wound. Critical, critically damaged. Repairs impossible. Have sustained a hit wound.
Target down.
Anything useful? I've still got something I want to tell you, if you've got a minute.
Sure. Go ahead.
When we first... But you've done nothing but impress me. You're just who the Minutemen needed to bring.
Thanks.
You've probably realized by now how important the Minutemen are to me. When I was a kid, the Minutemen were my heroes. They were the only good guys around, really. When I turned 17, I joined up with Ezra Hollis's company. He was one of the good ones. Really believed in the old-time Minuteman way. We had a few good years there. I felt like I was part of something bigger than me. Like I was really helping make the Commonwealth a better place.
It sounds like you were really making a difference.
I think we were. I know we were. But obviously it didn't last. I'm sure there was a lot I didn't see or know enough to pay attention to. You know, the politics and rivalries and bad blood between the different groups. I guess General Becker was able to keep a lid on it, keep everyone more or less on the same team. But after he was killed, it all came out in the open. I couldn't believe it at first. These guys were supposed to be Minutemen. They were supposed to put their duty to the people ahead of everything else. I still believe that the Minutemen can be what I always thought they were.
We are the good guys.
We're doing our best. Anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to listen.
Anytime.
Thanks, man. We'd probably better get back to it.
Hey, have you seen the, well, there's this article in, the newspaper, Public Occurrences. Boy, it's something. I mean, I'm not saying anyone is a saint, you know. I'm not saying it's correct at all. And, you know, of course, the mayor, I mean, I as to read, I have a statement from the mayor's office. You know, it's,
Going in.
just nothing to worry about. It's, you know, safe and all, everybody. It's crazy stuff. Anyway, it's, well, it's something to think about.
Movement detected.
I guess.
Curious.
sensor critically damaged. Targeting sensors fully operational. Combat subroutine. Eliminating all hostiles. Gone. You sure you want to do that?
Engaging. Sensor anomaly detected. It would appear my target has disappeared. Contact detected. Possibly.
Nice.
Sustained a head wound. Perception impaired. I will limit the wound I inflict, if possible. Your attack can...
Sweet.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
There it is. Mass fusion's reactor. Don't make them like that anymore.
I'd just as soon admire it from a bit farther away.
Through.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Attention. Interfering with a law enforcement robot is a felony.
situation. Surprise contact. Engage.
Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed. Please wait. Decontamination complete.
It might interest you. Not. Hang on a minute, and I'll go back.
Analysis. Hello.
That was like their base, sort of.
Yes.
Pretty much all dead. Those guys were tough, so, I mean, I guess whoever killed them had to be even tougher, right? And there's, I don't even know if this is true or not, but there's this rumor that maybe, but that's what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. It's probably not. Right? Segue. Back to music. It's a real classic from good old 1940. Or the Last Guy. It's
better keep moving before they pin us down.
I'll help hold them off.
It is true, but it is not the whole truth. We are here, and we are the future.
Just make sure you get the agitator out of here.
Technology represents the best hope for the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground has ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire.
This is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm up to and including.
To do so would result in dire consequences. You may rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, that mankind will thrive under our
area. This notice is required by law.
Back up!
Hostiles in area. Attacking the enemy. Sensor critically almost.
Thanks for the assist, sir.
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter. That was Anything Went. No. Stop it. This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, Travis. Anyway, here's the 5 stars with Atom Bomb Baby. A song I'm sure that, just maybe not the best comparison to, babies and destruction.
We really should just
Ingram?
stay out of each
Glad to
other's
see
way.
you're still in one piece.
What ended up happening at Mass Fusion?
Thanks to your help, our forces managed to take the building with very little resistance. We've posted a garrison there, and they'll keep the place under guard for the time being. Anyway, we shouldn't stand around here talking. We've got a lot of work to do. Well, this is it. The moment of truth. We've pre-programmed Liberty Prime's battle coordinates into his navigational processor. As soon as he's under his own power, he'll head straight for the Institute. Elder Maxon wants you to follow, and make sure he arrives at the CIT in one piece. I've checked every wire and every bolt on the big guy. All we need to do is plug in the agitator, start Prime's reactor, and cross our fingers.
We don't need luck, Ingram. We've got you.
I didn't do it alone. Look, I discussed it with Elder Maxon, and we think you should be the one who has the honor of starting Liberty Prime. Just plug the beryllium agitator into his reactor port, then head back down here and press the transfer button. Good luck, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.